This trap is maybe one of the best I've seen. It starts out e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6 and bishop to c4, the Italian game. Black plays bishop to c5 and here we gambit a pawn with b4. Bishop takes and we kick the bishop with c3. Bishop comes back to the square trying to target our king and we say no, d4. Pawn takes. If we capture back straight away, we give black a check and it doesn't help our attack. So instead here we castle. Black plays d6. Good theory, but it doesn't matter. Now we take on d4. Bishop jumps back. We develop our knight. Black develops their knight. And then here we play e5, attacking the knight. They try to stop this by taking our pawn on e5, but there's a trick here. Bishop to a3. Now we have two strong bishops attacking black's king side. If they play this correctly, they take in the center with the knight, we take, bishop takes, and here we have a brilliant move, giving up the rook in the corner. Black takes our rook, we recapture with queen. They want to defend their e5 pawn, so we play knight back to d7. Here we play rook to e1, double attacking the pawn. They defend the pawn, and then we play f4, solidifying the attack. Here you'll notice their king can't go anywhere and their queen can't do anything, so they move their knight, giving the queen some space to move, and also attacking our bishop. But this is no good, because here we sacrifice the rook. If pawn takes, it's mate in just a few moves. If they take with the pawn here, we actually give up our knight and we play queen to b3. If they take our knight, we have a check, king moves over, and we have checkmate. You might think, what if they don't play d6? What if they take the pawn, which is quite a common move at the intermediate level? Here we sacrifice the bishop. King takes and we check in the center, winning back the bishop. King goes back to e8, but we don't quite win the bishop yet. We check first, enticing black to play g6. And then we take. Now this diagonal is very weak. Black's king is so exposed here that the best move for black is to play h6. If they play h6 or develop the knight, we can take on c3, with their next moves being rook to e1 or bishop to g5. This is a completely winning position for white, with black's king exposed and many attacking ideas. What if when we castle, black doesn't take the pawn or play d6, they develop their knight. Here we take in the center, bishop comes back and then we kick the knight, forcing the knight back to the starting square. If they develop the knight to e7 instead, we take in the center, bishop jumps back and we play knight to g5, attacking f7. Black castles and we play queen to h5, threatening checkmate. Play a logical move, h6, getting rid of the knight, but it doesn't quite get rid of it. Knight takes f7. Here the threat is discovered attack on the king, and we're also attacking the queen. Rook has to take here, and then we take and win the rook. But if they try to hold on, it's a big mistake. Queen to e8. We play knight takes h6 check. The king jumps up, and then we discover check with the queen. The king now has one square to go to, and we have checkmate on h8. If you want to see more traps like this, make sure to subscribe.